The Drive with Wes Neighbors and Steve Moulton on 97.7 ESPN, The Zone.
From the University of Alabama, this is Crimson Tide Today. It's a daily update on Bama sports, and it's brought to you by Guthrie's, America's original chicken finger restaurant, proud partner of the Alabama Crimson Tide. For more information, visit Guthrie'sChicken.com. Hello again, everybody. I'm Roger Hoover. Here are post-game thoughts from Nate Oates following the dramatic come-from-behind win on Saturday at Tennessee.
We were able to hang in there, fight it out, cut the lead multiple times. Finally, I don't know how long we led in this game, but not for very long, I don't think, maybe 30 seconds or less. So I got to give a lot of credit to our players just for having an attitude. They never gave up. When you think about some of these guys that none of these guys have ever beat Tennessee. And we're on a 5-game losing streak. No one beat them. That's why they're so fired up after the game, and they knew what struggles we'd had against these guys. So, you look at, I think the MVP of the game is Aiden Sherrill. Like, we can't win the game without him inside. And
I'll have more in a moment.
This year, we honor the most important anniversary ever. An event that reshaped civilization as we know it. A day that would lead to something so flawless that nothing could ever really compare. People have tried to match it, but have failed. This year, we celebrate the 60th anniversary of Guthrie's, the home of the original chicken finger. Just talking about it gets me all choked up. And hungry for a chicken finger. Guthrie's, an original obsession for 60 years.
Join us tonight for Hey Coach and the Nate Oates Show, presented by Alpha Insurance, live from Baumhauer's Victory Grill in Tuscaloosa at 6 p.m. Central. You can listen to Hey Coach on our full radio network, the Varsity Network app, as well as watch a video stream on all CTSN social media platforms at UA_CTSN. Crimson Tide Today is brought to you by Guthrie's. Crimson Tide Today is a production of the Crimson Tide Sports Network from Learfield.
It's softball time in Alabama, and the best place for your travel softball team is to play with USSSA Softball. Not only for the best travel team tournaments, but for recreational softball tournaments all around the area, as well for your high school level softball team. Plus, the USSSA National Championship this year is at the Gulf Shore and Orange Beach and the Foley Softball Complex. Now, for more information, visit alfastpitch.uSSSA.com. That's alfastpitch.uSSSA.com.
You've got to experience Toyotathon at Bill Penny Toyota. They've got the selection with over 700 new Toyotas to choose from. And they've got the extras with Bill Penny perks and a 10-year unlimited warranty. So get on over to Bill Penny Toyota today and experience Toyotathon. Bill Penny Toyota in Huntsville and online at BillPennyToyota.com. Bill Penny's Toyota 10-year unlimited warranty is valid through the 10th year of ownership. Valid on new vehicles only. See dealer for details.
4-time Grammy-nominated Joe Bonamassa, hailed as one of the world's greatest guitar players. Blues rock titan Joe Bonamassa, performing live March 19th at the BBC Mark C. Smith Concert Hall. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Joe Bonamassa. Every show is a new experience.
My point is that I think Code Red still go on down here.
The Tom Abraham Show.
You can have all the transfer orders that you want. But you have to ask me nicely.
Weekdays at 10 on 97.7 ESPN The Zone and on WZZN TV on YouTube. WZZN, Union Grove, Huntsville, Alabama. 97.7 ESPN The Zone. This hour of The Drive is brought to you by Lynn Leighton Ford, located online at lynnleightonford.com. Welcome to The Drive with Wes Neighbors and Steve Moulton. Call into the Neighbors Wealth Management Hotline, 256-576-4977.
That's how I roll. And I'm not going to drink and drive anymore.
That's 256-576-4977. Now, here's Wes and Steve.
And a pleasant good Monday evening to you. If you liked Friday's show, you're going to love today's show. It's about the same length. Actually, it's a little shorter, actually.
Distilled.
Brian Temple's back at the ranch, and I'm here back inside Sports Med Arena for a doubleheader.
So that explains the squeaking shoes.
Yeah, that's right. You want me to Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Almost as good as
Rubber soles and parquet floor.
Yeah. Nothing like a little round ball. Rough weekend for the old Volunteers as both the men and women fell at home, as the Tennessee women fell to Vanderbilt yesterday. And then, of course, goodness gracious, what Alabama did in that second half at Tennessee, that was something. It really was. Even to see LeBaron Philon flip that switch with about 4.5, 5 minutes left to go in the game. But especially speaking of switches, boy, if I'm Rick Barnes, the fact that it was almost as if that line that Larry Bird said back in the day of, oh, he's guarding me? He's guarding me. You're going to have him guard me. So that was the look that at least I could tell a little bit from LeBaron Philon when he just went back and had that little floater just inside the free throw line and squared that up quite nicely. But on the subject of basketball, I know they probably covered this in the morning show because they love them some NBA. I thought people might get a kick out of this. Everybody knows where I'm from. I'm from the Atlanta metropolitan area. There is an adult establishment that is very well known there in the Atlanta. There's more than one, but for these premises, they are having a promotion with the Atlanta Hawks. Yes, the
Do
NBA.
truckers still drink free with their gas cap?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Well, an opposing player in the NBA has called for the Atlanta Hawks to reconsider their Magic City Monday plans for March the 16th against the Orlando Magic. I mean, why wouldn't it be Magic City Monday? But it's Spurs. It's not even. It's San Antonio Spurs. Luke Cornett. He penned a letter to the Hawks organization asking them to cancel their plans for Magic City Monday. But something tells me that's probably going to go on as per usual there.
I don't get it. Is it that the basketball bounces?
I don't know.
Magic. Okay.
Yep. That's right. That's the tie-in. Cornette wrote that the Hawks failed to acknowledge that this place the Hawks failed to acknowledge that this place is, as the business itself boasts, Atlanta's premier strip club, end quote. And that's on their website, from what I've been told inside this USA Today
article. You want to pick the best.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
Nothing but the best.
And very well known for their wings there at Magic City.
That part of the chicken. Okay.
Yeah. It's that part. Anyway, that's your NBA update, as I'm sure that they probably went through in detail this morning on Talking Ball. We are getting ready for some tournament basketball here tonight. The Gulf South Conference opens up. Usually this is called Super Tuesday. It feels weird saying Super Monday, so I'm just going to say quarterfinal Monday. Quarterfinal Monday here in the Gulf South Conference. In fact, the broadcast is going to sound a little different as we're going to go three wide. And Joe Hunk already has the headset on. He is going to play the role of Roger Hoover.
I'm allowed on other than broadcast for games?
Of course.
Okay, just double checking.
Of course.
Joe Hunk, how are you doing, buddy?
So he's asking how you're doing. He can't hear you right now, by the way.
Well,
Brian
that's great for
radio. I'm doing good. Just found out, by the way, because I've updated Moulton on this. I got about 2 hours sleep last night.
Oh, wow.
That's helpful.
Yeah, the youngest was having issues. We thought that she was about to have to get tubes put in her ears. And said she just got a cold. So, no. But, we saw every hour on the hour. I felt like I should give a weather update every single time I woke up. It's dark and 70 outside and 2 a.m. here.
Traffic and weather together. Party sitting on the floor in the hall.
Every single time. Yeah, so I've been up for a good portion. And I also didn't go to sleep until 1 a.m. because I was working on all this stuff for the games today.
The only place that has a doubleheader in the Gulf South Conference is right here at Sports Med Arena.
Look, and there's a lot of people that obviously we're going to be talking about throughout the broadcast, but I'm going to take this time because he never gets the love that he deserves. About 50 feet to our right now is our man Daniel.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got his headset on. He's
ready to go.
Steve has worn off on him so much that he has his own roadcaster now.
How about that?
Okay.
How about that?
Like he's got his own
he's got
roadcaster.
the newer one. He's got the newer one, too.
Yeah.
I got old and busted.
It's not even a part of
new
our
hotness.
42 of them that we have back there. But he has come up. He is a genius. This man is going to make this broadcast today look absolutely amazing. It's going to be up to us for it to sound amazing.
It's on Flow, right?
It is going to be on Flow College, both games, 5:30 and 7:30. You'll be able to hear the broadcast there, or you can listen to it, obviously, on 97.7 ESPN The Zone. But it is going to be his job.
I can hear it in your voice.
Dude, I'm telling you. You know what was also bad? I also meant to go grab me an energy drink before this.
You've got a Mountain Dew.
Well, I've got a Mountain Dew, but that's only because I've got some like barbecue chicken pizza down here.
That's really good. It's really good.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be legit tonight. Okay, and what's great?
He's got his own table over here too.
I do. I honestly feel like I should be like on wheels right now, like I'm Booger McFarlane. Because I got my own little thing going on over here. That's the way I kind of feel. Because Moulton and I are normally shoulder to shoulder.
That's right.
But we have extended the press box
and
table.
I even tried to clean up over here.
You did. We did have this thing cluttered. There we go. We had it cluttered for a good period of time this season. Matter of fact, up until today. And so,
you got to get ready for a regional too.
Yeah, we've got regionals that are most likely going to be taking place here
because of the women.
Also because we are now, we are 7 minutes away. For the first time in UAH basketball history, these ladies have 4 votes in the top 25.
No.
They don't. They're not in the top 25, but they have 4 votes in the top 25.
Took them long enough
to get 4 votes. Let me check my notes. They're 25 and 4.
26.
26 and 4. And I'm the guy that's supposed to be over all this information.
So 26 and 4.
God bless it. They are 26 and 4. And they can't even get enough votes to be in the top 25.
And you know what happens with another win?
So with another win, they tie the school record for wins
in
a season.
That's your director of broadcasting for the University of Alabama in Huntsville.
I'm not the director of Good Game Notes, but I am the director of that.
Oh, stop.
No, because I totally messed that up. I've got it 25 everywhere. So, yeah, it is. They're 26 and 4. The school record is 27 wins, which happened back in the 80s.
When they could play however many.
Yeah, like 742 games a year. And they have 27 wins all the way back then. The record that Lily Wilkin broke on Friday night was a record from that exact same season when they played umpteen games so that they could get to it. And Lily has been able to do what she's done through her UAH career in just a little over 60 games.
660 points for Lily Wilkin this year.
5 more than the record. Here's the other thing about Lily, and this is just, I know I'm hyping her up, mainly because she deserves to be this hyped up. I don't care about she's, it's women's basketball. Here's all the records right now that Lily has an opportunity of breaking just over the course of the next 2 weeks. She is currently tied for the single season free throw percentage record at 87.1%. She currently is averaging 20 points a game on her UAH career. That is a full point more than what the current career record for points per game is at UAH. She is also about, and I don't think she's going to get to this one, she's also 20 steals away from the single season steal record. And this woman is going to literally walk off this court and become a UAH Hall of Famer. In fact, we were joking earlier today about if she gets the free throw record, that next season it will be so-and-so is going to be going to the Lily Wilkin free throw line here on Kelly Court inside of Sports Med Arena at Spraggins Hall. Like, we've already decided that is now her free throw line. Like, that is where we are. with this entire season. So that is kind of what we're seeing this. And look, this is the part that I know that a lot of people are, because I was one of these people.
Yeah.
I was one of the ones that was jaded. And I know if somebody from New Hope is listening, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be straight honest. We had a lot of varsity women's basketball games where combined, they didn't score 20 points. It's true. So I was jaded on women's basketball. Now, these women right here are dogs. And I mean this in the best way.
And now you're getting hyped up.
And now I'm getting hyped up, and we haven't even started pregame.
And you know what we need to do right now? We need to take our one and only timeout. Pregame is next. Scott Tyson's going to join us as well.
I'm going to finish eating.
Yeah, go finish. We'll have pregame for both Charger men and women. Coming up on the other side, it is a quarterfinal Monday. And you'll be able to hear both games right here on 97.7 ESPN The Zone. Hey, Coach, and the Nate Oates Show, that is over on Talk Radio WZZN beginning at 6 o'clock, as they will no doubt go right through exactly what happened there in Knoxville.
Okay,
a tough one yesterday for the ladies.
You set the satellite receiver, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
yes,
fantastic. Okay, never mind.
Yes,
We're making Radio Fresh right here in Brighton. Don't worry.
All good.
We're all good. To go.
You should be good to go.
We're all set for 6 o'clock at Head Coach over on Talk Radio WZZN. Check out our website, talkradio.wzzn.com, or you can get the app, or if you're fancy pants and have an HD radio, we're 97.7.2 or HD2, depending on how the display comes in. You can catch Head Coach right there.
What he said.
But, maybe go back and listen to the podcast from Bama, from the app, because you don't want to miss any of this UAH action.
That's right. Or come on over. Come on over here to UAH and check out this doubleheader, the only doubleheader that's happening today in the Gulf South Conference. Pre-game is next. We'll be right back.
You're listening to The Drive with Wes Neighbors and Steve Moulton on 97.7 ESPN The Zone.
More savings, more selection, more for your trade. I'm Bobby White, and we've got more to love all month long at Lynn Layton Ford in Decatur. While they last, save up to $11,000 off MSRP on select 2025 F-150 crew cabs. $11,000 off F-150. Save more on remaining 25 Mustangs, up to $8,500 off MSRP on select models. Yep, $8,500 off on a Mustang. Save up to $10,000 off MSRP on remaining new 2025 Explorers, up to $10,000 off. New 25